The morning rush at Willow Creek Cafe was in full swing when a young woman stepped inside, holding a worn brown wallet tightly in her hands. Her breathing was unsteady, her eyes scanning the busy room like she was searching for someone she hoped she'd never meet. Her clothes were simple, her hair a little messy from the wind, but her expression held something pure. She hadn't come for coffee. She hadn't come to rest. She had come to return something that didn't belong to her, even if the person who lost it might not appreciate what she was trying to do. She hesitated at the center of the cafe, surrounded by strangers and the sounds of clinking cups, unsure how to start. But then she spotted him, the man whose ID was inside the wallet. He sat near the window in an expensive suit, the kind of man who looked like he had never lost anything in his life. She took a breath and stepped toward him. Before we continue, please make sure you subscribe to Storysphere, like the video, and leave a comment sharing what you would have done in this situation. Your support means the world and helps us bring more heartfelt stories your way. Her name was Lily Carter, a 27-year-old nursing assistant who worked long shifts and lived in a small apartment across town. That morning, she found the wallet lying on a park bench as she walked to work. The moment she opened it only far enough to find a name, her heart raced a little. The owner was Grant Wallace, a well-known business tycoon whose company logo she'd seen on billboards. She didn't think twice. She turned around and walked the other way, straight toward the cafe 2 blocks away, where the ID said he often met clients. Lily approached his table slowly. "Excuse me," she whispered, her voice soft. "Are you Grant Wallace?" Grant looked up over the rim of his coffee cup. His eyes swept over her clothes, her tired face, the wallet in her hands, and then he smirked. "Yes." "Why?" I found this outside." She offered the wallet with both hands. "I wanted to return it." Grant didn't take it. Instead, he leaned back and crossed his arms. "And what do you want for it?" Lily blinked. "Nothing. Come on," he cut her off. "Nobody returns something like that without wanting a reward. Or something else." His tone wasn't angry, it was worse, amused. Like he already decided who she was. People around them glanced over, sensing tension. Lily swallowed hard. "Sir, I don't want anything. I just thought you'd need it back." Grant finally took the wallet, flipping it open without thanking her. "Did you go through it?" he said. "Make sure everything was there before you decided to return it?" Her cheeks turned pink. "No. I only looked for your ID." He raised an eyebrow as if he didn't believe her. "Right." The moment stung more than she expected. She'd done the right thing. She'd walked blocks out of her way. And still, she was being treated like someone with bad intentions. But then, everything changed. A voice from behind them spoke clearly. "Grant, what's going on here?" Grant stiffened. Lily turned. Standing near the counter was Mr. Harris, a man in his late 50s, the CEO of the company Grant worked for and the person Grant had desperately been trying to impress for weeks. Mr. Harris had overheard everything. He walked toward them slowly, his expression unreadable. "I saw this young lady walk in holding that wallet," he said. "She looked nervous. Not greedy. Nervous." Grant cleared his throat. "Sir, but Mr. Harris raised a hand. "Grant, kindness isn't a weakness. And assuming the worst in good people isn't strength." Then he turned to Lily. "Thank you for returning it. That wallet actually belongs to my wife. Grant was delivering it for her today." Lily's eyes widened. I didn't know." "You didn't have to," Mr. Harris said warmly. "You still did the right thing." Grant's face slowly shifted from arrogance to embarrassment. Mr. Harris looked at Lily again. "If someone like you ever applied to work with us, I think we'd be lucky to have you." Lily smiled shyly. "Thank you, sir. That means a lot." As she stepped out of the cafe, the sun felt a little brighter, not because her life had suddenly changed, but because someone finally saw her heart for what it was. She didn't do it for a reward. She didn't do it for recognition. She did it because kindness still mattered. Inside the cafe, Grant sat silently, realizing he had just been taught a lesson he should have learned long ago. Wealth might turn heads, but kindness turns hearts. And sometimes, the people you least expect to teach you something end up showing you the most. Lily walked down the street with a quiet smile, knowing that even small acts of honesty could ripple farther than she ever imagined.